Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation. This is Comics Bigger TV here. So, time for another prediction video, as it's this Friday. We have the Cardinals taking on the Chicago Cubs in the first of a three-game series and the final series of the 2025 season. That's right, we have made it to the finish line uh, as the season is coming to the end. And unfortunately, the Cardinals will not be in the playoffs for a third straight year. We were just eliminated with our loss to the San Francisco Giants Wednesday night. However, we still took 2 or 3 men from them, which included a amazing come from behind win Tuesday night, which we rallied from 5 runs down. That was an impressive comeback win, but fortunately, with our loss Wednesday, we were then officially eliminated. So definitely disappointing, but still proud of this team. And well, we don't really have much to play for now. And well, if we want to finish 500 on the season, then we have to sweep the Cubs. And well, the Cubs, of course, have already clinched a playoff spot. Uh, they actually know who they will be playing. They will be playing the San Diego Padres in the first round of the playoffs beginning on Tuesday. It'll either be in Chicago or San Diego. So that's yet to be determined. And yes, that's the only playoff series we know so far. Uh, and yeah, so the Cubs don't really have much to play for either. They lost 2-3 to the New York Mets, and now the Mets, they control their own destiny in order to be the final playoff spot, though the Reds are just 1 game back. The Diamondbacks, I believe, 2 games back, so their playoff chances, Arizona's playoff chances are pretty slim now. So, in the pitching match for Game 1 Friday, and likely making his final start as a St. Louis Cardinal will be Miles Mikolas, a free agent to be. Cardinals more than likely will not re-sign him, and well, I know it's a bit of a up and down season for Miles. Just hoping he can go out there and have his final start with St. Louis be a good one. His final start at home was a solid one, so now just hoping he can have a solid final start. And the Cubs don't believe they've actually announced a starter for Game 1 Friday. They, of course, are led by outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong, as well as infielder Nico Horner and outfielder Seiya Suzuki. So, the last time we played at Wrigley Field, which was back 4th of July weekend, the Cubs on the 4th of July hit, I think, 8 home runs, which was a team record. So, and overall, they'd hit, I think, 12 home runs in those 3 games total. So, hopefully, we don't allow that many home runs. So, and yeah, and Cardinals DH Ivan Herrera's had a huge month of September, so hopefully he can end his season on a high note. So, and well, in the American League side of the playoffs, the Cleveland Guardians have made a massive comeback and are tied with the Detroit Tigers atop the AL Central, in which literally just a month ago, the Tigers had like a 12-game lead on Cleveland, and it looked like a for sure division title for Detroit, and now their division hopes are in jeopardy. So they lost 2 of 3 to Cleveland. Detroit is finishing up the season at the Boston Red Sox. So, anyway, till Friday, Comics are saying go Cards.